Today I'm joined by Chris Zegers, Business Development Manager at Macquarie Life, to talk about the claims approach and process. Chris, many clients remain sceptical about claims when it comes to insurance. What approach does Macquarie take when it comes to client claims?
Yeah, look, I think the first thing to remember, Dave, is that we're actually in the business of paying claims. I mean, it's as simple as that. So at Macquarie Life, the approach that we take is the claim payment is the absolute minimum that we offer the client. So beyond that, what we offer the client and their family is access to free counselling, information packs, as well as holistic clinic referrals, to help deal with, I guess, what is often the unexpected shock of illness and disability.
Chris, you mentioned that payment of claim is an absolute minimum for clients. The additional services that you mentioned, are they available to all your clients, or does it depend on the type of benefit you have?
Yeah, look, that's a great question, Dave. I suppose the approach at Macquarie Life is that we manage the claimant rather than the claim. So what we're looking at is an assessment that's made at the condition level rather than the type of benefit that they have with this. And the reason we do this, by looking at the medical cause and the products that they hold with us, we're continually able to assess and refine the process to make sure that we've got it right. So, for example, making sure that we're matching the needs and the expectations of the client with the policies that they have with us. So, ultimately, what we're trying to do for clients is offer them a service that's fast, transparent, objective, and overall empathetic.
Right. Speaking of accessible, if I'm looking to lodge a claim with Macquarie, what's the process and what should I expect?
Yeah. Look, we offer the opportunity for clients to lodge a claim 4 ways. So they can do it by phone, by fax, by mail, and of course via the internet. To make the process as swift as possible, we actually send through condition-specific forms to the treating doctor or specialist to complete and use objective and clear criteria to assess the claim. We also provide a service called Claims Connect, which is a teleclaim service, which is delivered by our skilled and empathetic nurses who work in-house. The benefit of that service is it significantly reduces the need for paperwork, which is often a hurdle the claimant doesn't want to overcome at claim time. They just want to push it through as quick as possible. Beyond that, we've actually got another service within that called Fast Track. So Fast Track claims is available to income protection claimants for certain specific injury claims. The benefit there is we can actually process and pay a claim in less than 5 days and provide a lump sum. So not the common misconception, but the perspective, and it's quite true, is that claimants need to produce forms every month. So what we've identified is that we can look at specific injuries where we know what the recovery time is going to be and pay that 3, 4 or 5 months in advance, so the claimant doesn't have to keep coming back to us. For long-term claims, we actually establish a personalised claim management plan delivered by one of our senior assessors, and what they do is they work very closely with the claimant, family, the employer if they want them to get involved, of course the treating doctor and specialist, to put together a holistic plan to assist the claimant get back on track and deal with the illness or disability.
Okay. Well, thanks very much for your time today, Chris. It's really reassuring for me to know how seriously Macquarie take the claims process, and that they view the financial payment as an absolute minimum at what can be a very sensitive and difficult time for our clients. So thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time, Dave. I appreciate it.
Thanks.